Hello, everyone. On today's chat of Chasing After God's Heart, we're going to be reading Psalms 40 from the Ethiopian Bible. Verse 1 says, I waited patiently for Yahweh. He turned to me and heard my cry. Verse 2, He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. Verse 3, He has put a new song in my mouth, even praise to our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in Yahweh. Verse 4, Blessed is the man who makes Yahweh his trust, and doesn't respect the proud, nor as such as turn away to lies. Verse 5, Many, Yahweh my God, are the wonderful works which you have done, and your thoughts which are towards us. They can't be declared back to you. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be counted. Verse 6, Sacrifice and offering you don't desire. You have opened my ears. You have not required burnt offering and sin offering. Verse 7, Then I said, Behold, I have come. It is written about me in the book, in the scroll. Verse 8, I delight to do your will, my God. Yes, your law is within my heart. Verse 9, I have proclaimed glad news of righteousness in the great assembly. Behold, I will not seal my lips, Yahweh, you know. Verse 10, I have not hidden your righteousness within my heart. I have declared your faithfulness and your salvation. I have not concealed your loving kindness and your truth from the great assembly. Verse 11, Don't withhold your tender mercies from me, Yahweh. Let your loving kindness and your truth continually preserve me. Verse 12, For innumerable evils have surrounded me. My iniquities have overtaken me, so that I may not be able to look up. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart has failed me. Verse 13, Be pleased, Yahweh, to deliver me. Hurry to help me, Yahweh. Verse 14, Let them be disappointed and confounded together who seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be turned backward and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Verse 15, Let them be desolate by reason of their shame that tell me, Aha, aha. Verse 16, Let all those who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. Let such as love your salvation say continually, Let Yahweh be exalted. Verse 17, But I am poor and needy. May the Lord think about me. You are my help and my deliverer. Don't delay, my God. So within Psalms 40, the verse I'm going to focus on is verse 2. And it says, He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. And that within itself is phenomenal. I love that verse. And Jesus is the rock, so he is the one that's rescuing you from this horrible pit. He's rescuing you from this miry clay. You may have been depleted, you may have been anxious, you may have been depressed, you may have lost all hope. But you know who gives hope? Jesus. So what he does is he takes you up out of this horrible situation and he brings you to a place where you can find safe pasture. Stop that, Rudy. Where you can find safe pasture, where you can find hope, where you can find restoration, where you become healed because Jesus is a healer. Call on his name and he will heal you. But he's taking you out of this place that had you so distraught, and he's bringing you to a place where now you can stand on his firm foundation. And when you're standing on his word and his foundation, nothing shall move you. You shall stand still. In Ephesians 6, I believe, it says, when you have finished the fight, stand. I think is what it says, if I'm not misquoting what the verse said. But that's in Ephesians 6. But nevertheless, Jesus is the rock, and when you call on the rock, he'll ensure that he sends help to you, and you will be able to stand, and nothing can keep you down. Just as long as Jesus is the one that's leading you, nothing shall lead you astray. So ensure that you listen to his voice and his voice only, because there are a lot of false prophets in this world. So if you want to stand firm, you have to ensure that you know his voice so that you don't get led astray. But that's besides the point. Nevertheless, I pray you have a good day, and may Jesus continue to illuminate your life May He give you understanding, may He give you wisdom, and may His love continue to be in your heart. Have a blessed day. Bye.